The year is 2032, Los Angeles. San Diego and Santa Barbara have become one sprawling megacity, a shining beacon of pacifism and hyper-control. It's called San Angeles. The government monitors everything. The police are everywhere. And if you want to say hello to your neighbor, you need a permit. Cursing is illegal. Hugs are regulated. And violence? Well, that's unthinkable. But beneath the surface, something dangerous is stirring. Deep in the cryoprison archives, a power surge destabilizes a forgotten wing. Among the files is one labeled Rambo, John J., an off-the-books cryogenic subject transferred from a classified military program in 1982. Now we flash back to an alternate ending to First Blood. Rambo surrenders to the police, but is deemed too dangerous to be set free. The government makes a secret deal with the Defense Department and freezes him. Everything that followed Drambo. First Blood Part 2, 3. Rambo and Last Blood was a hallucinated dream state, a carefully constructed fantasy engineered to pacify his psyche while testing neural warfare simulations. Back in 2032, an electromagnetic burst caused by faulty tech unfreezes Rambo without oversight. He wakes up disoriented in a sterile chamber surrounded by automated P-spots. His war-torn mind sees this brave new world as a fascist prison. He breaks free, steals some clothes, a gun, and a dog tags from a nearby museum exhibit, then disappears into the forested ruins outside the city. What used to be Anaheim, Rambo begins a guerrilla campaign against the city, sabotaging infrastructure, disabling surveillance networks, and building traps in the wilderness. He believes he's behind enemy lines again, that he's in a globalist technocracy that erased his country. The authorities are in chaos. They call in the one man who defeated Simon Phoenix, John Spartan. Spartan, newly reinstated after the Phoenix incident, is gruff, unrefined, and basically the perfect weapon for a society that's once again confronting its violent past. But he's also changed. He's trying to adapt to this new world and not become the caveman they only unleash when things go bad. Rambo, on the other hand, is the past. He's a man forged in blood, betrayal, and endless war. As Spartan begins the hunt, he studies Rambo's cryo records and starts to see similarities between them. Men out of time, both betrayed by their country and reduced to tools of violence. He doesn't want to kill Rambo. He wants to save him. But Rambo doesn't want to be saved. Rambo escalates his campaign. He hijacks a military drone hangar, plants explosives under the San Angeles purification hubs, and frees other frozen warriors from the old regime, including a reprogrammed but unstable version of Captain Ivan Drago as his muscle-bound enforcer. Spartan and his reluctant ally, Edgar Friendly, still leading the resistance from the Undercity, mount a counterstrike. They enter the dead zones, what's left of pre-earthquake Orange County. Now, a jungle of overgrowth, abandoned tech, and Rambo's traps. Spartan finally confronts Rambo. It's a brutal, bare-knuckle showdown. Spartan tries to reason with him. Rambo defeats Spartan, but spares him. Flashbacks haunt him. Visions of war, hallucinations merging with reality. He realizes the truth. All the battles he thought he fought were lies. He's been a prisoner his entire life, even in his mind. When Drago betrays him and tries to seize control of the cryoweaponry for his own ends, Rambo and Spartan must join forces. In a final explosive sequence, they fight side by side. Old warriors carving a path through mechanized peacekeepers and rogue cryo soldiers. Rambo detonates the cryo core, destroying the facility and sacrificing himself to prevent another generation from being frozen and forgotten. Spartan walks through the ruins, finding a battered red headband. He tucks it into his pocket. Back in San Angeles, society wrestles with its identity. Maybe peace doesn't mean erasing the past, but learning from it. Spartan returns to his post. The past is gone. But the spirit of men like Rambo, the ones who bore the burden so others wouldn't have to, that spirit still matters.